My name is Mohammed Padiga. I'm 18 years old. I was born in August 8th, 1993. I'm originally from West Africa. I'm the president of the Islamic Association of Students.
So what's your role as the president?
That the Muslims are known around the community through interfaith activities and also just through sharing our ideas as Muslims and sharing Islam and what the true meaning of Islam is. One thing that we've been doing since the beginning of the semester is had Friday prayers, which are called Jum'ah. Friday prayers is a sermon, weekly sermons that bring Muslims together, so we're reminded of the reason we are Muslim and just different things that Imam would give us.
I mean, you see as obstacles living in American society and maybe specifically here in Silver Spring that make it harder to practice your religion?
I'm not going to say there's any real problems, but one challenge is that Muslims usually, from what I've seen, don't like to show that they're Muslim. They like to keep it on the down low per se. They're very, I would say they don't have enough, I don't want to say they don't have enough knowledge, but they don't understand the religion fully. So they look at what they see on TV and say, oh, maybe this is what Islam is, this is what I am. And one problem that I've seen on Montgomery College is that there hasn't been enough comfort. So that's what we strive to make sure that everyone feels is comfort, Muslim and non-Muslim. A lot of the Muslims, you come to them, you ask them are they Muslim, they'll probably say, yeah, I'm Muslim, but I don't pray. So but to be a Muslim, you have to be praying. But it's just due to the fact, one, the media, and two, maybe their parents. But we don't want to really blame anyone. We just want to bring comfort so that they understand what Islam is.
How would you say Muslims are received outside of your community, among people who aren't so familiar with Islam, especially in Montgomery College?
A lot of Muslims I've seen people who aren't knowledgeable in the religion that are non-Muslim. They'll see Muslims and they'll just say, oh, they're just first they'll call them Arab, and not every Muslim is Arab. And they'll say they're just like the people they see on TV and all that stuff. The people who, every time they kill a non-Muslim, they yell Allahu Akbar or something like that. And that's, like I said, it's just the media. When it comes down to it, they have no knowledge again of Islam. America is a place of freedom. So when a lot of people come here from foreign countries, they feel the freedom, and they don't want to be stuck in that whole you have to do this, because my forefathers did it. They want to be free. I wouldn't say this is really a problem because I feel that I'm free, but I also feel that I practice my religion. So I think those people, when they come here, it's due to influence, due to influence, and again, the lack of knowledge. But a lot of times they come in a society where there would be Muslims, but them two are not practicing, so they'll say, let me just go with the flow.
See yourself succeeding as an adult, what kind of area?
I think as an adult, with in terms of my kids, wherever they feel more comfortable. For me, living with non-Muslims isn't a problem. Living with Muslims wouldn't be a problem. But either way, I'm going to teach my kids Islam and what it means to be a Muslim. So if we're living with non-Muslims, they can still have that freedom or that flexibility. But either way, they're going to get Islam. I'm still going to teach them what they need to know or what's recommended. Okay. Most people who aren't knowledgeable of Islam think that Islam came from a bunch of Arabs in the desert that are just, looking for some trouble and thirsty for blood. But what it means to be a Muslim, first and foremost, what Islam means is peace. And what it means to be a Muslim is to give peace to everyone around you and bring comfort. With this, brings comfort, brings the love of everyone that's different around you for one sake, and one reason only. So you can be comfortable from your own belief and their belief. Islam is a religion of peace, and our whole point is to give peace to everyone, no matter what your religion is. And that's the beauty of it right there. Just give comfort to everybody, pretty much. I just leave it here.
This is cool. Did you guys buy that yourselves? Or?
No, man. Like, everything was in here. The only thing we got was the shelf. Like,
And the stuff, right?
yeah, like we knew we were gonna take over, so we're like, let's get a shelf. Let's like get that. We usually sleep on the rugs. We post like prayer time, like weekly reminders, like weekly sayings, and all this stuff.
That's so cool.
That's a really like community thing, you know, like.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
it's so personal.
Together.
Like,
Yeah.
it's really like, yeah, I love it. Do you mind if I take this? Fine.
It's like a home away from home.
To say goodbye to anyone is Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and that pretty much means peace be upon you, and that's the same as goodbye.